in 3, 2, 2.5, 3, 3, 2. अभी नहीं हो रहा है. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming. And we are officially live, guys.
Yeah.
We are live.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Everyone.
Abhi, nobody has come. Okay, we have a first person.
Okay.
We have a first person.
जनता आएगी.
Hi,
Who has
Anamika.
come?
Guys, web WhatsApp बंद कर दो. Everyone, whoever has it on.
मेरा बंद है.
Okay, how do I do it?
Web WhatsApp, just there will be a button called cross.
Close.
Okay, all of this
Zoom
things.
करने please, Shivani.
Okay, I'm lost. Let me still get it out.
Sorry guys, technical, don't worry. Hi everyone. Hello Ravi Shankar ji, Amit, Sushmita, Harsh, Aniket. Hello. A lot of people are coming, guys.
Good.
Great job. Saurav is someone who joins in very quickly all the time.
We have a
hello,
fan
Saurav.
following, right?
Anamika is from Kanpur. Guys, whoever's sending the hello, please do send your city name so that we know आप लोग कहाँ से join कर रहे हो. Thank you so much. Barish says hi to everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Barish.
So I think everybody is very excited that we are all together. We'll wait for another couple of minutes, maybe one more minute, and we'll start. Namita is saying hi to everyone.
Hello, Namita.
Hi, Namita.
Hi Vishnu. Hi Kureli. Hi Akbar. A lot of everyone is joining in. Please put your city name so that we know आप लोग कहाँ से join कर रहे हो. Jabalpur sends their love. RHA Jabalpur.
Thank you, RHA Jabalpur.
Thank you, team.
Kolkata says their hi. Very good. काफी लोग join किए हैं.
Kolkata. Hi, Kolkata.
अरे आप लोगों की फोटो लगा देते maybe we would have had more people, but ठीक है. I think we have. बंदिता जी नील नहीं है यहाँ पे. हम में से कोई नील नहीं है. Someone has said hi Neil sir, so that's why.
हम में से कौन नील लग रहा होगा?
Who looks like?
Currently, I think me in quarantine. Hi from Lucknow. Okay, we will start. I think it's good to start, and then we can. We have 30 minutes. So welcome everyone. Welcome to this latest episode of Robin's Talk with me. I am your Robin host, dost. I'm basically trying to fulfill my dream of becoming a talk show host thanks to Robin's Talk. And today we have a very special episode because we are going to be doing the 15-day roundup of Mission 30M. So for everyone who's joining in, जो Robins हैं, उनको तो idea है कि Mission 30M क्या है और क्यों चल रहा है. For anyone who's joining in, जो Robin नहीं है, उनके लिए हम बता दें कि what is Mission 30M. So Mission 30M is a COVID food relief drive or initiative that we have started, the RHA has started. And isme we are aiming to serve 30 million citizens, people who, because of Corona, have an effect on their livelihood, who don't know where the next meal is going to come from. So we are trying our best to serve 30 million citizens over 45 days, starting 1st July to 15th August. हम 1st July पे हमने शुरू किया था और 15th August पे हम ख़त्म करेंगे ये हमारा जो initiative है. And it is happening across 10 countries in the world. So अभी आज की डेट में we are going to do a 15-day roundup. 15 दिन हो गए हैं and let's find out all the inside information, all the inside scoop from these people कि actually में different aspects of Mission 30M में क्या चल रहा है. So let's start with a brief introduction first, guys. Please introduce yourselves. I'll start with Sameer.
Hello everyone, my name is Sameer Beg and I'm heading Robin Hood Army Pakistan. I'm based in Karachi, where we have spared a lot of smiles in the last couple of months. That is due to pandemic, but a lot more smiles are still yet to be spared because of the Mission 30 million. And hopefully we'll not only cross this, but we'll cross this with a huge margin.
Positive. Starting on a positive note already. Great job. Ambuj, please.
Hello everyone. I am Ambuj Ahuja from Robin Hood Army Ghaziabad chapter, and here looking for partnership with an amazing team and making sure कि 30 million का mark तो we will cover and will come out stronger of this pandemic for sure.
अंबुज आप कौन सी पार्टनरशिप्स ढूंढ रहे हैं मतलब
खाने की, grains की,
अच्छा ग्रेन्स की
मीडिया की,
आरएचए पार्टनरशिप्स ढूंढ रहे हैं
RHA partnerships.
ऑल्सो ऑडियंस अंबुज के पेरेंट्स अंबुज के लिए दूसरी पार्टनरशिप्स भी ढूंढ रहे हैं सो इन केस यू हैव एनी हिट्स प्लीज डू लेट अस नो थैंक यू अंबुज आनंद विल या अ ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन अबाउट यू
Okay, hello, lovely people. I'm Anand Mohan. I'm from Kanpur. I'm into automation and process industry. I'm the same guy who is wanting you with those messages by food count, food count. See me, here I am. Like, okay. And simultaneously, I'm the most happiest one. जिसको सबसे पहले देखने को मिलता है कि यार last week में कितना सर्व कर लिया. Right. So
Right.
I'll be coming back with more data later on. Over to Shivaji.
राइट
Hey guys, this is Shivani here.
One minute,
And-
शिबानी सॉरी आई जस्ट वांट टू क्रैक कि आनंद गाइस जो देख रहे हैं ही इज दैट फूड काउंट वाले भैया तो जो इनका खौफ है वो इन आनंद का ही खौफ है तो अब नाउ यू नो व्हाट ही लुक्स लाइक
यही है.
यही वो
He is the
इंसान
one.
है
यही
सॉरी गो अहेड शिबानी
Arshi in meat only.
नहीं बोलो सॉरी बोलो
Okay. In meat only, I could realize कि लोगों ने क्या क्या funny names अपने में store करके रखे contact list में. This said showed me आपके ये रखे.
दैट्स क्यूट राइट शिबानी नाउ यू अप टू यू
Hey guys, this is Shivani and I take care of RHA Goa. And right now I'm taking care of the safety procedures that we follow in RHA Chandigarh. I'm an exporter by profession, but yes, this is where the heart is. And we've done some amazing work in the last couple of days. We've over-excelled. We've done more than what we thought we could. And we're just going forward. There's no looking back. COVID will stop, RHA won't.
Absolutely, that's a good one. And lastly, we have with us Pooja. Please, सबको बताएं अपने बारे में.
Hi everyone, I am Pooja Dagli. I am based out in Mumbai, a lawyer by profession, and I am one of the first mentors at Robin Hood Academy. For the Mission 30 Million, I am trying for the social media outreach project, and yes, more details coming up.
Perfect. So guys, as you can safely say, ये जो सारे लोग हैं, they are sort of leading certain projects under Mission 30M. तो Mission 30M जो एक initiative जो mission होता है, it is made of different aspects and that's why we've got on everyone to tell them कि वो अपने sphere में क्या कर रहे हैं. So let's start with discussing something that is very different for this mission. जो previous mission से इस mission में सबसे हटके है, वो है the increased implementation of safety. Now we all know कि हम किस माहौल से गुजर रहे हैं अभी, as we can say, we know what we are going through right now with the pandemic, and the difference in this mission as opposed to other missions has been the increased implementation of safety. So Shibani, why don't you tell us, 15 दिन हो गए हैं and a lot of work has gone into making sure that our robins are safe as well as making sure that the community around them, they serve safe. So tell us something about how is it going right now and what are your thoughts on the safety aspects?
So the important thing to realize here is, Arushi, we as Robins are stepping out of our houses during a time where it is very, very important to stay indoors. Mm-hmm. But the point is that if we do not step out, we are facing a lot of hunger, a lot of people dying out of malnutrition. There's so much of immigrants who are moving around. So safety is of paramount importance to us. And the important thing is that the cities have stepped up their game in an amazing manner. Right. We didn't really have a lot of time to prepare. It wasn't months or weeks of preparation. And considering that at any given point of time, I think we would be about 5,000 robins on streets every single day. So the percolation of the safety measures has to be like really drilled into the people, because when you're doing something on a daily basis, the lax does come and the monotony does come. And so, sometimes you're like, okay, let me just hand over a packet. It's very it's routine, but that's exactly where we need to stop. So a huge applause to the city, especially Prayagraj and Pune. I would just like to share a slide here with you. I would just like to share a picture as to what Pune is doing. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to locate this picture. Just give me a second.
Sure. So I think
So
Shibani said something really interesting, that usually on routine basis it's possible that things get a little routine कि आप भूल जाते हो अरे mask पहनना है, gloves पहनना है. But I think as point of safety reps, that people that every city now has a safety rep making sure that their safety procedures are being followed. And I think Shibani was mentioning about a couple of cities जो safety को काफी seriously ले रहे हैं. I think we've seen pictures ourselves where people, where a lot of cities are taking safety very seriously. So, yeah, Shibani.
are you able to see this picture that I'm sharing with you right now?
No, we're not able to. You have to share your screen.
Okay, just give me a second and I will share
Sure.
this image with you. So Pune has done some exemplary work. Prayagraj is really good. Agra. So we've been taking precautions from the time the grains are being packed till the time we hand it over to the people who need it the most. And we have this picture. Can you guys see this now?
Yes.
Okay, this came in from Pune, and if you see, the masks are in place, the safety shields are in place, shoes, sanitizers, distancing, gloves. It's all being taken care of very well. And every single day we see different stories coming up, and we see people doing such amazing work that even we get up and we're like, oh, okay, this could have been done. Why haven't we incorporated this?
Right.
And it's worked out really fine for us. It's been good. It's really been good, and I can say that we have a team that is monitoring the daily progress on an everyday basis down to all the cities and everything that the Robins have been doing, and there are no lapses that we can afford at this point of time. And I would say a huge thumbs up to the cities, because like I said, they had no preparation time.
Right.
We just sent out the messages, the safety guidelines, and bingo, we're off on the streets in the next 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like I said, percolating it down to 5,000 Robins across the country, it's not been an easy job, but our safety reps have been exceptionally good.
Right.
And we're just stepping up our game every single day. It's been fantastic.
तो आप कहना चाहेंगे कि 15 दिन में सेफ्टी के हिसाब से how many marks would you like to give Robin Hood Army?
I would give it like a 20 on 10 right now. It's been that amazing.
20 on 10, guys.
Gloves, everything.
20 on
everything.
10, not 100 on 10, because there's always room to do more. So as
And we
Shibani
would say
said,
1% done.
only 1% done, even in safety.
Absolutely.
As Shibani said, let's go out there. Let's make sure that we are keeping ourselves safe. Let's make sure we are serving safe. Everybody knows what safety guidelines we have to follow. There's an entire procedure around it. Every city has a safety rep. So kudos to the safety rep, and thank you, Shibani, for doing your work so diligently, making sure that how many ever Robins are on the streets, they're doing it safely. And community, as we say, citizens first, and safety maybe number one point is citizens first. So let's do everything that we can to be safe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shibani. Now, I think moving on from safety, the next sort of important thing that we always look at is how many meals did we serve. I think that is that growing, वो हमेशा लगता है इस हफ्ते हमने कितना सर्व किया. I know food count वाले भैया से जब मैसेज आता है तो we are always like अरे यार क्या करना, फिर से ये करना पड़ेगा. But food count वाले भैया आप बताएं how are things going with respect to the first 15 days में कितने लोगों को serve किया, and tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay. Yeah. First of all, we have got such an incredible response from the citizens, from the Robins. In spite of being whatever is going around, we have served 2.5 million meals in just 12 days. So big clapping for all the Robins, right, around the corner, right. And I have seen that many cities are already planning or planned for mammothly drive.
Okay.
कि लाइक वो सब उन्होंने प्लान कर रखे है कि अभी तो सर ये उनका स्काउटिंग वाला फेज था, बाकी सारी चीजें चल रही थी, बट आगे के लिए बहुत ही ज्यादा प्लान से समीर भाई पहले ही आगे आ गया कि प्लान्स के जैसे ही सुनते कह रहे हाँ. तो आगे जाके ये तो बहुत मिशन 30M एक केवल नंबर गेम नहीं है. लाइक गाइज, it's about to create a positiveness. It's about to come together as a team. ऐसे टाइम पे भी when things are not as easy, it's about to create such an impact to the society कि like यार इस टाइम देखो हर तरफ ही यार क्या क्या चल रहा है, and these guys are doing such an incredible thing. Guys, please let them come. आप लोग इतना इंस्पायर कर रहे हो, हमेशा ही जैसे ही RHA देखते हैं तो लगता है दुनिया में कुछ अलग ही चल रहा है, राइट? सो दिस इज नंबर इज जस्ट अ गेम. हाँ, वो चलता रहेगा, बट करते हुए जैसे भी आपको लग रहा है कि आप जैसे ड्राइव इंपॉर्टेंट है, जैसे सेफ्टी इंपॉर्टेंट है, वैसे ही काउंट भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, राइट? सो लेट दैट काउंट बी काउंटेड. आप लोग जब मंडे को शेयर करा जाता है कि यार आपको प्लीज काउंट देना है, फिर वेंसडे को रिमाइंडर आ रहा है, थर्सडे को फिर से आ जा रहा है, तो प्लीज एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कर लीजिए अपनी टीम में, या खुद से या अपने आप एक रैप अपॉइंट कर दीजिए एंड कीप दैट कमिंग, राइट? दिस इज एन इंस्पिरेशन फॉर मैनी पीपल कि यार ठीक है, दैट सिटी इज डूइंग दैट थिंग, सो इन ए पॉजिटिव नोट.
Right. Absolutely, Anand. I think, and you said something so right that make that food count because आप जो कह रहे हो कि फूड काउंट एक ऑब्वियसली लोगों को लगता है अरे क्या नंबर भरने की बात है, बट द पॉइंट जो आनंद कह रहे हैं कि नंबर इसलिए भरना है बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट गोज आउट टू द वर्ल्ड एज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ पॉजिटिविटी. जब लोगों को लगता है कि आप काम कर रहे हो, आपने इतने लोगों को खाना खिलाया है, तो लोगों का मन बनता है कि हाँ हमको भी ज्वाइन करना है ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, या हमारे इंटरनली रॉबिन्स का भी काफ़ी मोटिवेशन होता है. सो Mission 30M, as you rightly said, is not just about the number, it's also about instilling that positivity. अभी बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है पॉजिटिविटी की, तो डेफिनेटली. बट आपको कैसा लगता है आनंद जी, जब आपके फूड काउंट पे लोग रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं लेते और टाइम पे नहीं भरते, आपको अंदर से क्या फीलिंग आती है? दर्शकों को बताएं, दर्शकों को.
मैं फिर से चालता बोलता हूँ, आई एम यूज्ड टू इट. लाइक आई एम since you have heard about to me. So that, वो एक नाम भी हो गया है. It's not a identity, right? Okay. One thing I want to add up,
Yes.
कि guys, अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही है फूड काउंट भरने से रिलेटेड, तो आपकी सिटीज में ग्रोथ नंबर्स एडेड है, राइट? आपको वो हेल्प आउट करेंगे हाउ टू डू दैट. I am from one of the member who looks after the chapters very closely, connected with them. Also sharing best practices from one chapter to another. In case किसी एंड पे उनको लगता है कि डेड एंड आ रहा है, तो किसी दूसरे चैप्टर का रेफरेंस लेके उनको हेल्प आउट करने के लिए. अगर मिशन 30M को देखा जाए तो हमने बहुत सारी कॉल्स करी हैं सारे चैप्टर्स के साथ में. देयर वर इंडक्शन कॉल्स, वन टीम कॉल, पल्स चेक कॉल्स, मैनी कॉल्स जो मैं यहाँ बोल भी नहीं सकता. दो वर स्ट्रेस रिलीविंग, राइट? और तो इस तरीके की चीजें, और वो एक्टिवली गाइड करी जाती है हमारे हेडमास्टर स्वस्ति सलोनी से, राइट? तो दे कीप अ पॉइंट ऑन दैट थिंग टू. सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम ग्रोथ ये सारी चीजें भी चलती रहती हैं. ऑन एक्सपेंशन पार्ट आई वांट टू ऐड वन थिंग कि ये सारी चीजें पीछे चल रही थी. इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट एक्सपेंशन टीम ने 10 नए चैप्टर्स रेडी कर दिए इसी टाइम को लेकर.
ओह वाह.
और 20 से ज्यादा ऐसे चैप्टर्स और 20 से ज्यादा ऐसे चैप्टर जो कि पाइपलाइन में है. लाइक आई वांट टू ऐड सम फ्यू नेम्स ऑफ दैट कि देयर आर फ्यू स्मॉल चैप्टर्स लाइक गुना, एटा, पुखराया. ये छोटे छोटे चैप्टर्स 1 महीने पहले लॉन्च हुए हैं. दे आर डूइंग इनक्रेडिबल वर्क.
दैट्स ट्रू.
तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब जो न्यूली लॉन्च चैप्टर हैं वो सारे इस मिशन के टाइम पे लॉन्च हुए और इतना अच्छा कर रहे हैं. सो देयर कम ए पॉइंट कि यार रॉबिनहुड आर्मी में एवरी रॉबिन काउंट्स, every new chapter, old chapter, सारे count होते हैं. Every bit counts.
Absolutely. You heard it first here, guys. Breaking news. Expansion team ने 10 चैप्टर मिशन 30M के अंदर लॉन्च कर दिए हैं. और कितने और चैप्टर्स अभी पाइपलाइन में आनंद?
20 are in pipeline.
20 are in pipeline.
Breaking news.
Breaking news है guys, ये breaking news. But so nice to hear that हमने शिबानी से बात की कि सेफ्टी में क्या चल रहा है मिशन 30M में. We've spoken to you that we've served about 2.47 million meals in the first
Brilliant.
12 days, which is incredible क्योंकि काफ़ी cities already अभी lockdown में भी चल रही हैं, तो कई cities ने kick off भी नहीं किया है.
बिल्कुल.
And now we get to know that as part of growth, you are doing calls with every city कि देखने के लिए कि pulse check हो रहा है, लोग motivated हैं. That's happening,
Right,
but
right.
at the same time, guys, expansion team is working on setting more and more chapters. तो काम कहीं पे भी रुका नहीं है, काम जोरों शोर से
रुका
चल
नहीं
रहा
है.
है. एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि हमारे पास ये इनसाइड स्कूप थी देने के लिए लोगों को. वेल डन आनंद, थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you for the breaking news.
Thank you for the breaking news. Next, we have, I think, let's discuss. We've spoken about safety, we've spoken about food count. Let's talk about how we are getting the word out there. And one of the major things, हम कैसे अपना पूरा spread करते हैं reach. One of the major things is partnerships. We were very clear mission 30M जब हमने शुरू किया था that for any city to excel, we need partners. I know Robin Hood Army अब ऐसे मुकाम पे है कि हम अपने आप कर सकते हैं, but how to take something from X to Z, and that is through partnerships. तो Ambuj, why don't you tell us कि partnerships में क्या चल रहा है across India, and let's hear.
Yeah. So when we started Mission 30M, अभी तक हमारे जब भी पार्टनरशिप का होता था किसी भी पुराने मिशन में 3 वर्टिकल्स पे we used to work. One used to be getting food, next could be like getting a media reach, and third could be the logistics. But this time when we started, हमारे पास सबसे पहले what Shibani said was safety. मतलब no compromise. And trust me, for that we got an inspiration from this mask, which is like one of my favorite and very closest Jodhpur wala mask. One day a photo came on a boiler and face wearing that mask, that was an inspiration. Why we can't have it in every city? So that was all for the first partnership. And that moment, Clovia came in. And Clovia, in no time around, I guess it started somewhere around end of June. And within 1 week, they made sure that the mask reaches everyone. That was one of the most happening time. The mask sabke paas pahunch rahe and then started coming the photograph. That itself was a very good boost. And what happened, when something happened, it gives you a pump to do next.
Yeah.
Then one of the things comes up, then we having a regular problem of logistics. We tied up with PMR Logistics, those who are helping out in heavy lifting multiple times. And the most interesting is just drop an email, get a confirmation, and our Robins by the time या call नहीं आया, कुछ नहीं हुआ, होगा नहीं होगा, but email आ जाता है and it gives you a chance to smile.
Right.
So later I'm realizing every partnership itself is a reason for a smile also.
Right.
That is converting one good positive email, and sometime I write an email. And सबसे interesting thing which I heard is, most of the time people say that yeah, partnership में हमारे पास challenge आ रहा था, we are a zero fund organization. But I would say that is the biggest asset. I can go and freely ask anything. And every time I simply ask them, खाना दे दो, मीडिया आउटरीच दे दो, कुछ नहीं दे दो यार, प्लीज अपने आप का सोशल मीडिया मेंशन कर दो, और कुछ नहीं तो अपने आप को व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे हमारे वो प्रमोट कर दो यार.
Right.
And I never heard no from anyone. And that's the most interesting thing. And media partnership we have already done. ABP is covering us, and soon, guys, you will see many cities coming up over there. Stay tuned and don't forget to spread the word. And that is a one partnership which can make any of your friends to join Robin Hood Army.
Right.
जिसने अभी तक नहीं करा, and in the meantime, you can say and keep on pumping them कि okay, this is the one.
Right.
But in all of this, I'll say a partnership is not just a one-time activity. It is a relationship that we are building. And I would like to share my screen. One of the very interesting story I'll share.
Ambuj, before you go ahead, breaking news coming from the audience. The nation wants to know कि आपके बालों को क्या हुआ इस quarantine?
Oh, ये इसमें हम बाद में आएंगे.
इसके लिए भी कोई पिक्चर है दिखाने के लिए before and after?
ये हेयर बैंड बाद में हटा दिया जाएगा.
Please tell us, yeah.
Okay, this is one very interesting story. This is coming from Mumbai. A gentleman standing in the middle is Sachin Bhaiya and Manoj Bhaiya. They are local truck transport agency, and they are on the ground from past 100 days.
Oh wow.
This is the kind of a partnership. Every neighborhood guy, every relationship is a partnership. It is not about doing a partnership for once and then just leaving it and not just build that relationship that you can go and ask and they come back each and every time.
Right.
This is the most close story, and apart from that, many cities are doing amazing partnership. Like every day we hear that some cities have tied up with Parle, some cities Nestle, Reliance Foundation, many happening partnership. And yes, interestingly, a couple of big partnership with the okay, just for the breaking news, we have tied up with Ola Foundation, Wipro Foundation, K Corp. All of them are coming for our support. Just with one reason, because of energy of all the Robins, and we are just asking their time and grace. So just don't miss this chance. Just go out and ask everyone, we need grades. And big news are coming up on the way.
Oh wow. So guys, breaking news again, ki breaking news is going to happen. So stay tuned. This is going to, I think, partnerships, as you rightly said, Ambuj, partnerships is the key for RHA to go from X to Z. So please keep trying with your local partners. If you have any questions on how to reach out to them, उनको क्या बोलना चाहिए, कैसे करना चाहिए, feel free to reach out to Ambuj or Namita. They can definitely help you with that. But partnerships is extremely important. So some great mass partnerships, some great logistics partnerships that you've been able to get for Pan India, and of course local cities also doing their absolute best to get partnerships. So thank you, Ambuj, for the insight.
Yes, and we have a team in our place. Like
Right.
Namita is there. She's like champ in any media. If anyone has any problem at any point of time, like what to write to a media, just connect with Namita. We have Priyanka, Abhinandan, Jayashil, Kanishta, they are supporting. So you can
Ambuj ji-
reach out anyone.
अम्बुज जी प्लीज हमारे एक रॉबिन स्टॉक के लिए एक कोई नाम बता देंगे कि कुछ अपकमिंग, थोड़ा सा रॉबिन्स को भी अच्छा लगे, कुछ नाम एक दो ड्रॉप कर दीजिए जो अपकमिंग है.
किस चीज के?
अपकमिंग पार्टनरशिप्स का कुछ बता दिए, एक दो नाम जो सील्ड है बता दें हमें, हमारे बेचारे रॉबिन्स बच्चे.
अभी आएंगे पिक्चर अभी बाकी है. नेक्स्ट राउंड अप के लिए कुछ तो मसाला छोड़ना है.
Right. So I think moving quickly from Ambuj का जो on ground partnership है to digital partnerships, which I think Pooja will be talking about. So Pooja, very quickly, it seems like Zoom is not interested in our Robin's talk, but very quickly, please tell us what you're doing with respect to digital partnerships.
Okay, I'll take you a quickly run through this. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to paint Instagram green, try to get as many digital mentions for us. Like over the years, RHA has become the name next door. Now the idea is that it reaches the every next cell phone. Okay, every cell phone should have something related to the mission, something related to RHA. So that's the bottom line on which the social media outreach team is working. We are a team of 8 people who actually reach out to influencers, celebrities, and request them for a shout out. It could be through a static post, a story, or a video shout out.
Right.
How we do that is that we reach out to them, we take them through the introduction to what has been our journey, what are we doing, and then of course about the mission 30M, and likewise we strike a conversation and we pitch them for a shout out. By now we've got, like, in the last 15 days we've managed to get 200 plus mentions, reaching out to an audience of 38 million plus.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes, and as I am talking, we just had a shout out from actor Rahul Dev and Ashmit Patel. Okay, and yes, last week, in this 15 days also, we've got mentions from celebrities like Sunny Singh, Diya Mirza, R. Madhavan, and many more.
Prajakta, mostly sane. Everybody was quite excited about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
And the best part, or the most heartwarming part is that we approach a lot of writers and authors and microfiction writers. We told them that we'll request you to give us a story or a shout out, but they went ahead and have actually penned some lines about RHA, like a replica of what Terribly Tiny Tales have done.
Right.
That has been the most heartwarming stuff. Then there are some influencers who've gone ahead and said that we'll join you for a drive in XYZ cities. there have been influencers who are mentioning us at at a gap of almost 3 days every time,
Right.
with a new picture, with a new caption, and obviously that is helping us increase our digital impressions and website hits, of course.
Sure.
The most important and the most touching aspect from the audience perspective is that we are asking them for the time. As Ambuj said, that it is not just about partnership or just one time thing. It is the bond, it is the uniqueness that the Robins have developed, that we are asking you for your time, we are zero fund,
Right.
so on and so forth. This transparency is getting on more and more audience.
Right.
What we've got is that now we are seeing a ripple effect. So like, we've not approached XYZ influencer, but because they see Mission Million is viral, like Roti Mask Uncle is like going viral. So
Right.
they are themselves posting about it. Okay,
Right.
without we approaching them or telling them, insisting them on that.
Right. So I think, Pooja, before I go any further, just for everyone to know that in Mission 30M, one of the major projects is Mission Instagram Reach, which Pooja and Vishaka, along with a team of 10, are handling, where they're reaching out to 2,000 influencers with a docket of what RHA does and what Mission 30M is all about. And what they've gotten is about 200 people mentioning us on Instagram, and that has a cumulative following of about 38 million people. So that's incredible, Pooja, because this much love, we've not received in the past, because हमें काफी input देना पड़ता था, output कम होता था. But this time round, I think things have changed, and people know how much of importance removing hunger is. So that's a very good point. Very quickly now, I will have to go to Sameer Bhai, because Sameer Bhai will tell us that RHA Mission 30M is a global effort. So Sameer Bhai, over to you.
Right. So the best thing about this campaign is it's not only for the subcontinent, it's all over the world. And initially we thought कि बहरीन और आपके फिलीपींस, आपके नेपाल जो हैं, ये लोग कैसा रिस्पॉन्स होगा. स्वास्थ्य and I, Neil, Arushi, we all were on call, and we were like, let's wake them up, let's see क्या response आता है. And in the last 12 days, the response is amazing. Like Nepal is not only participating in this, they are launching 3 cities. And they did a drive with Pack My Lunch today. Malaysia and Bahrain, hats off to you guys, Sarah and Zainab. They have been superb, serving refugees, serving at orphanages, at their construction sites. So Malaysia and Bahrain have been superb. Sri Lanka has been doing night drives, and currently they are procuring more grains to distribute. Uganda initially did a drive for 100, and they are planning a drive for 150 more.
Oh, wow.
So that is in the pipeline as well. Yes, that's the best thing. Botswana, initially they distributed food for almost 4,000 people last week. They are planning to do more drives. They are currently facing some fuel shortage in the country, but as soon as that's resolved, Botswana will be up and they'll be distributing Spreading Smiles soon. Philippines, good to see you on board, and the Philippines have started planning. Hopefully they'll be participating soon, and they'll be conducting few drives shortly. Pakistan, on the other hand, has been pretty active during the pandemic. And look, if we talk about our partnerships, so Shell is a global organization. We all know about it. Shell has partnered with Robin Hood Army Pakistan to distribute ration bags in Karachi. We have Reckitt Benckiser on board. We have Lotte, which is a South Korean company.
Right.
We have Tang. Who doesn't love Tang? We all like Tang. So we got like 25,000 apple flavored Tang sachets. So
समीर, जब आप कह रहे हो कि has been active, Pakistan has been active, ये थोड़ा understatement नहीं हो गया? Pakistan has been really
Pakistan has
busy.
been overactive.
Full throttle.
Next level partnership.
Okay, I'll tell you guys something. Pandemic is something which we haven't experienced before, thank God. But this has actually made us realize how our lives were before Feb and how they are now.
Right.
And it's because we have to be so careful when going out, when helping others, that things are not the same, and we cannot be selfish. If you're out there, Robin Hood Army has never seen such situation before, where serving a meal initially was surplus, but now it's there to keep them surviving. This is the difference now.
Right.
There's no surplus anymore. It's fresh, and it has to be given for our fellow citizens to survive.
Right.
10 countries are out there ensuring their citizens get a hefty meal and they live through this pandemic, and hopefully things will improve, and we'll be back to our surplus.
Absolutely. So, Sameer bhai, आपने बोला India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Philippines, Malaysia, Botswana, Bahrain,
Uganda, Nepal, Bahrain, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
It's everywhere. And guys, all these updates are available on our Facebook page. So in case you want to see, the work is happening across the world of Mission 30M. And this is so nice. Thank you, Sameer bhai. Thank you, Swasti, who's not part, but you guys are sort of leading, making sure that, global is pumped. And it's, as you said, it's not just a subcontinent mission anymore. It's much more than that. And a lot of countries are participating. So thank you again for just making sure that globally we're all pumped. So we don't have much time. We have less than a minute, but I would just like to tell everyone, Mission 30M 15-day roundup. As you can see, everybody on the screen is 100 times pumped. And this is what we know that people who are watching are also. हमें पता है आप बहुत pumped है Mission 30M के लिए. We are very pumped. Don't be demotivated if your city abhi is in lockdown and cannot do much. There's always and always what you can do digitally as well. Sitting at home, there's a lot that you can do as well. So don't be demotivated. We are very excited for the next 15 days, and hopefully we'll have a 30-day roundup with even more exciting updates and highlights and pictures. So thank you again for everyone joining. Sorry we couldn't take questions because we had a lot to say, and hopefully you have some inside information that not a lot of people do. So please let us know if you have any questions. We'll still try to put it out. We'll still try to answer them after the live is over. And as Ambuj said, Ambuj is looking forward to partnerships, RHA and personal as well. And Sameer bhai, we wanted you to sing, but I think काफी लोगों ने बोला है समीर भाई को गाना गाना चाहिए. तो एक शुरू कर देते हैं, आप देखिए अपने आप बंद हो जाए.